Thokozani bogogo nomkhulisalo kwasendoda Gogo Bathini Mbatha. Uma vula kuvala emzini wayamadoda uLocksmith. Guys, today Auntie Usha wants to bring something to your attention. Yoguti, our ancestors have pride. And the pride that they have, it differs from one family ancestors to another. Their pride is not standard. Sometimes you ask yourself, what is into zako, why zingalungi? It's because of whenever you have to fix your own things, you bring other people, meaning you bring other ancestors. Allow me to repeat this. Whenever you have to do something, traditionally, whether you're going to consult a traditional healer or a prophet, doesn't matter, we're all traditional healers, you come with other people. It's either you come with your boyfriend, you come with your girlfriend. It means you're coming with other ancestors. Yes, I do encourage especially women to have somebody accompanying them, especially if the inner voice within them tells them, no, you are not safe where you're going. Yes, for safety reasons, I support it. But if you are taking that person for safety reasons, I support you. But if you are taking that person for the unknown reasons to us, maybe it's a friend. No, my friend, we do things together. I'm not hiding anything to you, my friend. The one that talks that statement a lot is the one that is always in the dark, basically, because the other part doesn't tell what they are doing. And then you get to the point somebody organizes a club to say, no, let's put money together. There's a traditional healer that helps people in Limpopo. Apparently she's very powerful, or he's very powerful. Let's put together at least 500 rand each. And then if we are four, we'll go from Pretoria to there. We'll be able to go and come back. Trust me. All of you, your ancestors are not with you, are left behind. Why? Because ancestors have pride. Ancestors want you and you and you alone. Then they will be with you. They will travel with you. They will protect you. I've been to the very, very, very scary places. Very, very, very scary places in my life. And whereby I'm asking myself when I get there, when I come back, when I get back, I'll ask myself, it's me. How did I make it? How did I make it through? What if that guy killed me? My family was not gonna get even a piece of my hair. They were not gonna get anything, not even a nail, nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. One, you get to the place, there's no network. So your cell phone is somewhere in the vacuum. There's no network. Your cell phone will say, the last network we picked up, it was here. Maybe it's at the airport or whatever. The next thing, you are not known where you are. But trust me, in all of those places, I came up with something. I came with something. It wasn't easy, but I came with something. Why? Because I was not alone. I was with my ancestors. So, whenever you're going to do a consultation, it's a private matter. It's not for community or for public consumption. It's not for family consumption. It's a private matter. treat it as such. Treat it with so much respect. I've done a video where I say you are talking too much. You are talking too much. Everybody knows which way na uhamba bani. Everybody knows what uhamba bani. As if it's a status, it's not a bad thing. Not that I'm saying or encouraging people to hide or they are attending traditional healers and everything. No, just say to people, I don't have a problem with traditional healing. I don't have a problem with traditional help. I can use it if it comes to push. You end there. It ends there. You don't have to explain ukuthi hey mina ngihamba lokhozana hey mina ngihamba umkhulu sibani bani ngihamba ugogo sibani bani hey ngangitshela mina ngenze lutho in. You will find the enemy of that traditional healer that you attending, and that enemy will make sure ukuthi he makes things harder for you and your traditional healer. Remember, ombe wandawonye. Besides that, your ancestors do not enjoy that pride in you, because you are exposing them. You are exposing their source of strength. Or who's the source of strength? Because traditional healers are source of strength to the ancestors. They assist. They give ancestors an extra power. Then things run smooth. But if you are going to be big-headed and you go around telling everybody minang nama boys, minang nani, no, you don't do that. Most of the stuff that you know that I have is because I'm educating people. I think I enjoy educating more than healing people. Healing comes natural. There's no strength that, there's no much effort that I do. It's something that comes natural. But educating, it challenges me. It makes me to go into researches, to meet people, to do tests. It challenges me. It challenges my brain. And I love that. I love something that challenges me. I enjoy it. Healing is not a problem. Yes, I might tell you that I'm going to India. But where, I'm not going to tell you which way in India. I'm not going to tell you. Why? Because it's where my ancestors gather their strength. And when I go there alone, I want to organize a party, a party trip. What are you going to talk about throughout the way? Hey, when I get there, hey, I want to buy this car. Hey, I want to do that. Hey, you are going to be planning absolutely rubbish throughout your journey. You come back, you're now comparing the treatment. Hey, hayi mina unginika into so in ay yabona lena hey angitshele lana uthi ngenze njani angifundele lana hey mina ngi-understand instruction yami. Then you start to compare. One, you're not a traditional healer. Two, you don't know why we given him or her the medication that we give her. But now you start to compare, to say, I mean, I've paid for this guy, but it seems like he got more than I did. Why? Because you think when Oguti, if somebody got lots of muti from a traditional healer, that person got the best. Compared to you, maybe you got 2 bottles or 1, or sometimes nothing, but an assignment to say, go home, do this, do that, do that. Then automatically your heart switches off. You lose interest. You're no longer interested into the whatever stuff that they gave you. Why? Because it shows now what you are not with your ancestors. You left them behind. As soon as you've organized the trip, you left them behind. If I say to you, go or come, you'll go to Union Street, and then there'll be a shuttle that will collect you to home and everything. Wait for that shuttle. Even if you can be 6 on that shuttle, it's not organized by you. All your ancestors will be inside that shuttle. When you get inside the shuttle, shut your mouth. When you get forward, shut your mouth. That's what your ancestors are expecting. Right. Let's talk about preparation of going to consultation. Let's call it that way. Preparation of going to consultation. You will find a person. Okay. You saw, you heard, you've made a call. You make a booking. You choose a date. You phone 035 number 7995703. They give you a date to say you're going to see Gogo on this particular day. They tell you what to bring for consultation. 1, make sure you are one of the first people that arrive there. That's what your ancestors are expecting. Be early. If it's far, sleep that side. Sleep nearer. It's all about being prepared. Get to let's say you're traveling with a car, or you're going to get a shuttle when you get to Mbangen. When you get to the place they said you must get to, you then be given instruction to say, okay, we'll phone the shuttle, it's going to come and take you. Keep quiet. Thank you. Keep quiet. You get inside the shuttle, you keep quiet. Whether they give you direction, thank you, you go, you keep quiet. You get to Gogo Bathini, you go to the waiting room, or you register and then you go to the waiting room, you keep quiet. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. That's it. You keep quiet. You will be free after consultation. Yes, other people, they don't come for consultation. They just come to say thank you and everything. You are allowed to talk. Hey, I'm here to say thank you. Gogo's helped me. What. When you haven't received any help, you keep quiet. It's what your ancestors are looking for. After the consultation, you are now free, 1, to ask questions from the traditional healer. Gogo, what do I do here? Gogo, what do I do here? Gogo, what about this? Gogo, you didn't pick up this, but this is a situation. Gogo, what do I do here? Gogo, what do I do here? It's what your ancestors are expecting out of you. Guys, let's stop talking too much. That's why we have private consultations days, whereby we allow people to book those days. Yes, they're expensive because of it's a private consultation. Maybe you are the celebrity, maybe you are a politician and everything. Obviously, you don't want people to see you. You have a right. Maybe you are the pastor. You don't want people to see you. You have a right to book that day. You phone the office and tell them you want a private consultation. Your ancestors will still allow that because that's where your life is. Salwa Sandoto Gogo Bathini Mbatha Mavula Kuvala Mzina Mamadota O Auntie Usha. Ganza, wait, please, let's be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there who are creating Facebook posts in the names of prominent traditional healers across the globe. It's not my problem alone. It's an international problem. I've met somebody who's a traditional healer the other year in Kenya. She had the same problem. So be careful, guys. Stop paying these guys. These guys are there because they know there's a market. Stop being too desperate and paying for service that you haven't received, and paying somebody that you haven't even met. Let's just stop that, guys. Let's make sure we are careful, we do our own research, we check what is everything genuine and everything. Because at the end of the day, You won't be blaming anyone to say, hey, Gogo, I've paid, I thought it's you. You thought. You didn't do your research. Chokozan.